You're alone again, scrolling through girls, watching and staying silent because you're afraid. Stop. My name is Michael, and right now, I'll show you how to use ChatGPT to stop being a spectator and start taking action. No pickup tricks, no courses. This isn't a video about dating. This is a video about defeating yourself. Watch until the end. Today, you'll text her first. You wake up alone again. You grab your phone, you scroll, you see couples, kisses, dates, and you put the phone down again because there's no one to text. Or maybe there is, but you're afraid because you think, I'll say something wrong, she won't reply, I'll look stupid. And instead of touching a real woman, you stay with a screen and your own hand. If this is about you, listen carefully. Today I'll show you how an ordinary, shy man can meet a woman using ChatGPT and get to a real date. No pickup magic, no lies, no alpha courses. In a few minutes, you'll understand what to write, how to write it, and how to stop being afraid of the first step. And at the end, I'll give you a simple method that will make you act today, not starting Monday. Short version, I'll show you how to use ChatGPT to take 10 steps from zero, fear, and loneliness to real contact with a woman. If you're an IT guy, an office worker, divorced, broken, or just haven't had closeness in a long time, this video is for you. Step 1. Name your reality. Not, I'm busy. Not, I don't have time. But honestly, I'm lonely and I'm afraid to approach women. Most men live in denial. They pretend everything is fine, and in the evenings they disappear into porn or social media. Open ChatGPT and write something like, I'm 30 years old. I haven't been in a relationship for a long time. I'm afraid to text women. Help me break this down. And this is where the first shift happens. Because instead of chaos in your head, you get words. A friend of mine wrote this after his divorce, following my advice. 2 years without touch. He thought something was wrong with him. ChatGPT showed him, this is not a defect. This is emotional withdrawal, and I'll tell you how to overcome it. Just that already removed half the tension. He understood the real reason. Step 2. Understand what makes you attractive. Don't try to become a macho. Write, describe my archetype. Who am I as a man, without decoration? And suddenly, you don't see yourself as a boring IT guy, but as stable, calm, deep. One guy from Reddit wrote, I thought my whole life that I was gray. Turns out, I'm just reserved and polite. And women liked that more than showing off. Step 3. Profile. This is where 90% fail. Dark selfies, mirrors, empty bio. You don't even get to the conversation stage. Upload your photo to ChatGPT and write, evaluate my photo honestly. What should I change to look more attractive? My friend simply replaced a gloomy picture with a normal smile outside. Views and messages doubled. It's not magic, it's psychology. And your best friend? ChatGPT. Step 4. Forget, hi, how are you? That's a dating killer. Copy her profile and write in ChatGPT, create 5 first messages without cliches. Instead of hi, you write, you look like someone who knows how to escape bad evenings. Is that true? One man on Facebook wrote that, and she replied with a voice message. Do you know why? Because you stopped being a bot. Step 5. Don't interrogate. A conversation is emotions, not a job interview. If you ask, where do you work, and what do you like, you become an HR manager. Paste her reply into ChatGPT and write, give me options for questions and responses with emotion and light flirting. This is where many men break. I once spent a week just asking questions, and she disappeared. After ChatGPT's advice, I added humor and myself, and 3 days later, I was drinking coffee with her. Step 6. When she goes cold. This is the moment when you either fall into self-doubt or become a man. Write, "She replies dry." Here's the dialogue. Give me one message to raise the energy and one to close it with dignity. You don't beg for attention. You test the connection. And if it's not there, you move on without humiliation. Step 7. Move it into real life. Chat is not a relationship. After 10 to 20 messages, write, "Create 5 options to invite her for coffee or a walk without pressure." Example, "I enjoy talking to you. Let's skip the endless texting and meet for 30 minutes at a cafe. Tuesday or Thursday." That's it. No circus. Most men drag this out for weeks and lose the moment. Step 8. Fear of the meeting. Your hands sweat. You want to cancel. A colleague of mine once sat in the bathroom of a cafe reading ChatGPT replies so he wouldn't run away. Write, "Calm me down before the date." Short. It works like a cold-headed friend in your pocket. Step 9. Don't sell yourself. You're not a product, you're a person. Ask, "What topics are safe for a first date?" And you'll get travel, weird habits, dreams. Not exes, not trauma, not money. Then, this is what I want to say in my own words. Make it clearer. ChatGPT is a coach, not a puppeteer. Step 10. Allow yourself to lose. Here's the truth. There will be silence. There will be rejection. I had 5 rejections in a row. On the 6th, my first real relationship. Without this tool, I would have quit after the 2nd rejection. And now, the main thing. ChatGPT will not sleep with the girl for you. It will not live your life. But it will give you words where you had panic. It will give you structure where there was chaos. The method is simple. Tonight, open the chat, choose one girl, and take the first step using this system. Not tomorrow, today. Either you step out of the digital cage, or in a year, you'll be in the same bed with the same phone, alone again. Stay human.